It should work.
We're so dark.
Yeah, it just won't be really, it won't be super great audio because it's using like the computer's audio, but the camera's camera, you know.
We got one person here and one person liking it, but hopefully can one person hear us?
We can share it. Yeah, no, you can see that
Angela.
the audios are popping there.
Oh, good. Yay! It's all good now.
Sorry, the audio is probably pretty bad. That's been happening from my Zoom calls too, where like the audio from my camera doesn't work when I use the Blackmagic Studio Recorder. I'll have to ask the live streaming pros about it. All right. I just got to tweet out. I'll just do a new tweet. New link. Coffee on the couch. Kinda.
Take two.
Great.
Whoop. All right. Let's put this up here so we
Okay.
don't have to look down so much.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Got Aaron in there. All right.
Hola.
I wish, we're outside. I wish that we could like make it so that it would read in our ears the comments. Wouldn't that be a good idea? No? All right. Next time. See you next time.
That'd be too confusing for me, I think.
Hola, Raphael.
Yes.
Dylan, we're here. Yeah, we're using computer audio and then camera visual. But look how fun it is. It's such a nice sunset.
This is our backyard.
What are we at? We're on it. Look at this. Let's go like this.
Oh, nice.
Let's make it like super like, yeah. Look at this. Rooster tail hair. A little bit. Sorry. I look like a Street Fighter. I look like Street Fighter right now. Riding.
It is super peaceful.
I remembered something today when I was driving home thinking about what we're doing right now. Did you ever sneak out when you were a kid? Did you ever sneak out when you were a kid? Never?
You should guess.
No, I would say no.
Right, no.
But I was like, she must have at least once. Did you ever sneak out when you're a kid and like it's like 2 a.m. and you're like, okay, we're sneaking out. But before you go, like you write a note to your parents and you put it on your bed just in case they happen to come in and like see that you're not there. So like you're bummed out because you're gonna get in trouble, but at least they don't assume that like, you know, you got kidnapped because you wrote the note, right? Have you ever done that? Just let me know in the comments if you've ever done that. Right now, what we have is the reverse of that. So like if the kids come down, if Finley comes down, she won't know because she can't read and we couldn't leave her a note. But she would hear me talking because we have this window.
We open the window, right?
Smart.
She's also exhausted.
Yeah,
so.
She'll probably just go right to sleep.
Yeah. I think she's already sleeping. No, never.
No, never. Who said no?
Nope, haven't done
no,
that.
I never sneaked out, Judith said.
The hard part is I don't know if there's like sarcasm or if these are like real.
Oh, right. Happy anniversary. Josh, what?
I was going to say I'm like stereotypical firstborn, obey the rules, like would hate to even test. I mean, not all the rules, but you know.
Yeah.
Never liked a note.
Raphael said, did it all the time. My mom would wait for me with a belt on hand. One time I was at McDonald's too late and my sister
holds that over my head till this day because I didn't tell anyone.
But her and her friends.
And didn't buy her fries.
Don't leave notes. We just text them. That's true, Eric. There you go. Just shoot them a text if they text you. That's true. We didn't have phones in my day.
Back in the day.
What I was going to say was, hey, Craig, how's it going, man?
Hopefully the birds aren't too loud.
So, no, they're very loud. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was this mic, it would be fine. But, like, I'm sure all they can hear is the birds because it's the computer audio. I was going to say something. Huh, forget.
Jay was firstborn too.
I got
And he said
arrested
he
when I
guess
was
I
14.
missed the
I guess
memo.
I missed the memo.
That's why I said stereotype.
I was gonna say something.
You're gonna say about our anniversary.
Oh yeah. So, did y'all think that when I posted that about 10 years since I asked her to marry me, I asked what did I post? It's been 10 years since I asked this woman to be my wife, I think.
Something
Did
like
you guys think that that was the 10-year anniversary of us getting engaged or the 10-year anniversary of us getting married? We're waiting.
Married.
Married, engaged,
getting
getting engaged. But what does
engaged.
Josh say? Josh Pavano.
Engaged.
I need to know what you say.
What difference does it make?
What difference does it make? That's true.
We celebrate all anniversaries. That's the reality.
Married. Wait, what? I'm confused. But congratulations anyway, Sidetrack Dan says. Dylan says, I was the last of 3. I didn't need to leave a note. Wait, I think everyone got it wrong. I said married. I would have said engaged. Getting married. Josh says married. Oh, my bad. See, right. So, like, that was, and those photos I posted, like, you know, like Amber didn't wear jeans to our wedding. You know what I'm saying? You know? So then I felt bad, though, because I was getting a lot of congrats on the anniversary, and I'm like, maybe they just saw me an anniversary of getting engaged. But we'll be celebrating our 9-year wedding anniversary in about a month at a super fun location that is south of the border of the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
So that's super fun.
Yeah.
No backyard wedding. Yeah, no, dude, we got married in a backyard. Did you never see my wedding video?
We got married in a barn.
My wedding video is on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I made it myself.
Just
from someone else's footage. Yeah, the highlight. Cody Amber. I'm gonna drop a link for you. Amber wedding mini.
We had a friend from college do it.
Videos, and he did the full ceremony and all that stuff. Oh, it's not. Let me go to YouTube. Like he did like a full cut. I just wanted like a highlight. The thumbnail is great. It's just me and it's all dark. Wedding mini.
The thumbnail to our live stream the second time around.
Oh, nope. It's funny. My Sheets video. Warner. Full consult. I just searched for this just the other day, and it came up. Wedding highlight. Oh, maybe it's not public. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, look at that's public. Is that on my YouTube channel? I think it is. I think it's back there. That's
Nobody
awesome.
knows what we're looking at.
It was just this video from 12 years ago.
24 seconds of me.
12 years ago, and
That's
it's a 24-second video of Amber with 2 like picture-in-picture. I probably thought I was so cool. So let's do Cody Warner Amber wedding highlight. Let's try that. No way. It just must not be public. Because I legit just searched for it. And
we'll have to show you another time.
We'll have to show you another time. So maybe it's not public on the internet. I'm sorry.
Let's go back to the people.
All right, let's go to the people. Once you asked, she said yes, it was done. The wedding day is just making it real, Craig says. Okay, I'm in trouble. Wait, Viva, why? Why are you in trouble? Oh, is it dinner time? Viva says it's dinner time, I think. This is the most chill vibe for Coffee on the Couch ever. Yeah, it's getting too dark though. Let's bring up the ISO on this puppy. How's that looking?
Patio lights, but they got destroyed in a storm.
Oh, our patio lights.
It's on the wish list.
Chill vibe. Coffee on the Couch. Cheers. They didn't hear us say cheers the last time because it was
audio.
Was messed up. Do it. I'd totally wear jeans to my wedding. Josh Pavano. I'll say congratulations again then, so you can have 2 congratulations.
That's right.
Oh, I just missed it. It was from Viva. Viva.
Nobody
Viva.
wants marriage vids. We want consummation videos.
That's a fun one to read out loud.
For me too.
Engaged. Annie knew is engaged. So did AJ.
Yeah,
All right. So a lot of
yeah.
you are on the engaged team.
Yep.
Viva, I'm sorry, man. I can't find your last thing. We got to go down here at the bottom. What drinks are you enjoying? So this is actually a 18-year whiskey that my business partners bought me when they bought me out of my company. So they bought me out of my company and they bought me this whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. And it's really great. It's Dewar's. Like it should be, Dewar's.
Like,
get it? Dewar's.
Yeah.
Amber, what are you drinking?
This is Cab Sav.
Cabernet
Box.
Sauvignon. Boom.
Yeah.
Axe family, great question. Got to get back to the T-ball game. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow, Craig.
I saw that you were on a wine tour, Axe fam.
I'm 99% sure I filmed a wedding at the same location you got married, Casey Sue says. Casey Sue, do you live in Lancaster?
Was in Lancaster?
Was in Lancaster?
At a private residence?
At a private residence.
There have been multiple weddings there.
It's very possible.
There have been multiple, but it's not like a public. It's just kind of if you know.
Josh, what's up? Oliver bought out.
Sure was, Casey.
With Dewar's. That's legendary. Even guaranteed that's a scotch. Josh, keep crushing it. Dylan Warner for the Dewar's. Smash that thumbs up, y'all, Josh Haynes says. Balvini 12-year. There you go. That sounds good. I've actually never had that. Funny to think that since the last Coffee on the Couch, I've gained 200 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. And they're not sub for sub, so that's good. That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
Casey, it sure was,
Yeah.
Casey Sue said.
Yeah.
No way. What's the wedding that you shot there? How do you go to... There we go. Didn't work. Normally, you can hit go to channel. Bummer. Yeah, that's awesome.
She said, let me find the link. Or is Casey? Yeah, Casey said. The Joshes are rolling deep.
Josh Pimano, Josh Luciano, Josh Haynes.
It's true.
Show. Oh, on Vimeo too. YouTube's probably gonna like another moderator handled it. Thanks, other moderator. Yep, that's their front porch. You see it? There's our wedding.
Oh, drone.
Oh, you threw some drone in there?
There was
We
a
didn't have
wedding
a
we
drone.
went to that was outside like that. We got married in their barn.
Oh yeah.
They probably did the reception.
Drew and Taylor.
We put up
like
that black
I recognize
curtain.
that guy.
Not
I recognize that
everybody's
best man
watching
guy.
this.
Right.
But we like made that barn how it
I
is.
should be able to screen share. Don't you recognize that guy? I think I recognize that guy. The best man. No?
Maybe.
Man.
Oh,
What an epic
such a
day.
great place.
So yeah, we'll be celebrating our anniversary here soon. Sorry that we couldn't be watching that with you. That would be super fun. Cody Reed, what's up, dude?
I like that, Jay.
I don't drink whiskey, but sometimes I put apple juice in a fancy glass. That's right, Jay.
My family is the same.
That's right.
We would drink ginger ale out of
I will
special
gift
glasses.
a Captain Planet when our powers combine. Love you, people. Headed to dinner with my client in Dallas. All right, Oliver, crush
Cool.
it. Crush all the talks.
Any family vacation in the works soon?
Yeah, we'll go back to that place where I go wakeboarding.
Mm-hmm. That's in July. So Cody and I are going on an anniversary trip. That's like my most exciting thing.
I've got this lens almost wide open, and it gets super tilt shifty when you open this puppy wide up.
24 years. That's awesome.
24 years, Chris. That's rad. GK says, Cody, after our brief hangout day, you inspired me to keep pushing and find my way. Jump to today, and bam, 862 subscribers. Keep it on. Wifey and I are married. 20 years this October. It's dope, dude. Thank you. Working on this After Effects project. Gotta roll, friends. Josh, thanks for being here, man.
Have you played spike ball with the girls in the backyard?
No, we don't own spike ball. That's my friend's spike ball. But that'd be fun. Did everybody watch the video that Peter just dropped like an hour ago? Because it's like incredible. It's the one where he wins Breakout YouTuber of the Year. It's the mosquito.
I don't think so. It's just a bug.
I think it's a mosquito. Come at me, bro. Yeah, the video was incredible. Like it. Did you watch it? Yeah. No, you gotta see it.
I was putting the kids to bed.
It's got Janice and like his parents and like they're all there. It's just like a really fun experience vlog, and then obviously he wins. It's amazing. Got me into the wine game.
Aaron Smith said, "Do you miss daily vlogging?"
Yeah, from time to time. I've been having a lot of fun on Instagram stories though. Not daily, but like just more often, and they're just so fast and like you can put a lot of effort into them, but I just like that they just like get up there and they have to be short, and so that's been a really good kind of like outlet. You know what I'm saying? Didn't see it yet. Gonna watch it after this is done. Well, I'm sorry for delaying you from watching it. It is fantastic. Yeah.
Anybody have any other like questions?
Yeah. Questiones.
You want to talk about?
Did you find any more spiders, Finesse?
Ew.
Thankfully, I did not. That was the worst experience ever. Amber
really
was going to record
I had it on video.
Yeah.
Because I thought Cody was like having a medical problem where I was going to have to like do something, get off of the couch and do something. He was freaking out.
Yeah, I was freaking out.
I mean,
for quite some time.
Shivering and like jumping around and yelping. I've never really seen that.
Yeah. Accidentally shaved off my goatee on the morning of my wedding. My wife wasn't happy, Chris said. Eric, yeah, man, my pleasure. Jack Scrap says, any advice for keeping motivated? Yeah, I think in order to stay motivated, you have to stay excited. So if you're not excited about whatever the stuff is that you're doing, you got to either change the stuff and to something that you're excited about, or like slightly shift the stuff to something that you're excited about, or get around people that make you excited, or like it's all about excitement. Think about like what's the most exciting thing that's going on that I could still make content about and have it be within my niche, and then like go after that thing hard. I think motivation is about excitement for me. That's a great question. Annie asked if we're Marvel fans and have we seen Endgame. Amber is not a Marvel fan.
I like the movies.
She's not like a fan. Like you enjoy the movies, you know what I'm saying?
I really enjoy them.
Have you seen Endgame?
I really enjoy them. I have not.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Right.
I went and saw it by myself, and I loved it.
Cody likes to go to movies by himself.
It's really the only way I like to go to movies. I feel like if I'm going to be hanging out with somebody for 3 hours, I'm not going to waste it sitting next to them in a movie theater. Like, let's go have coffee or chat or like ride one wheels or something like that. You know, I like to just go and experience the movie for myself, by myself. That's how I roll with movies.
Which is why I don't really go to movies. Because I like that too.
Yep. What's your wish list new camera? Weren't you looking? Probably the EOS R is the one that I would get if I got another one. But I'm still rolling deep with the Panasonic GH5 and loving it. Loving every second. Mariah, great to see you. Eric, thanks for being here. See ya, man. Focus GK George has a great question. Did I miss it? What's your wish? Oh, the camera. The camera, was that it? Was that the great question? Just don't snap your fingers and make the live stream go away. Sorry, I was in a creative rut a week ago, just editing client stuff. Tarantino movies. Listening to your episode on Javier Mercedes' podcast. Well done. He's killing it. Yeah, he is. He's making the rounds too. He's just with Costas Lazanas. Thanks. Josh watched your vid this morning. Have you have you had a business meeting while riding One Wheels? No, but I have done consults while riding One Wheels, and I really enjoy it. Sunshine, Arizona. EOSR is awesome, Logan says. Team Panasonic, Josh says. Andrew Warner says, what do you think is the hardest thing about becoming and being a YouTuber? I'm just getting started. That's right, dude. You are just getting started. So am I. I think the hardest thing about becoming a YouTuber is finding your voice and staying, like, getting confident in being who you are, and even just kind of discovering who you are. I think that the biggest kind of gap I see in people who are just starting out and people who you can tell like they're YouTubers, you know, is the YouTubers have embraced their own selves and are willing to put it on display in camera, you know. And it's just that confidence, like that comes across through the screen, and like that makes you feel like someone's inviting you in to hang out with them for the video. And yeah, building that. I think that's the hardest thing about becoming a YouTuber. Hardest thing about being a YouTuber. I was actually just talking to my brother-in-law about this. The hardest thing for me is that, like, I don't live around anybody who's a full-time YouTuber. That I mean, that's not true. I'm sure that I do, actually. But who I'm like friends with, who I can just call anytime, and like they're close enough by that they can come and hang out, and like we can make videos together. Just like just the other day, I went to Hershey Park for my Insta360 video alone, and like while that was fun because I got to ride roller coasters and stuff, I was also alone, and like it would have been more fun, but like nobody could hang out because everyone was working. I think that's one of the hardest things about being a YouTuber. But the other things, then, I mean, there's other hard things too, but that's probably one of the hardest, is just kind of like the kind of loneliness of it, you know. Got some geese coming.
Jay said I'm an hour and a half away, which is so true. At the same time, Cody probably chose to go to Hershey Park like 30 minutes before he went there.
Mm-hmm.
I called him. He's like, "Where are you?" Because I had just been at Chocolate World, which is a part of Hershey Park. The bugs are getting bad, and he was going to Hershey Park. So we're gonna have a little bit more light soon. He just left me by myself, so now it's my turn. I'm taking over. Move to Utah. I love that, Josh. I love that you said you're going to move here. Not many people say that. I like that. I like that idea because I don't really ever think we're going to move, but
Couldn't find the bug spray.
It's not for sure. I don't think that'll really help.
Okay.
Josh said to move here. I said that sounds
Josh
good,
move here?
I don't think we're going to ever move.
All right. Sounds good. Let me punch in on my face here.
We're kind of getting closer to the...
This is how you focus when you do everything manually. Boop. There we go. Now we're in focus again. Tweet about upcoming No Small Creator thing with Cody. Yeah, dude, we did. Finn, we did a video while we were over at Social Media Marketing World, which was rad.
Logan said he's 30 minutes away, which is so true when he's not traveling.
Yeah, but he's like, he's
so
legit.
You're in Las Vegas. You might as
you're
well
legit
move to Las
everywhere
Vegas.
all the time, dude.
Just kidding. Don't move to Las Vegas.
I'd do it. Just move to Kansas City. Sean Cam.
I'm only 10 hours
Y'all
away.
never been there. Yeah, you do, Raphael. Josh should totally move closer. I need more Giants to collab with. Cody's eye. I shoot pure manual. It's awesome. Finn's only 10 hours away.
Only, yeah.
If you have content already drop on YouTube, is it more important to focus on the timing of the drops when starting, or just post it and have more content? I'd say it's more important to focus on the timing. But at the same time, like, you can only focus on that stuff too much, so much, right? Like, and you don't even really know what's the best time ever. So just ducks and birds over there. So like you can just kind of drop it. But, I would say like if most of your subscribers are in your time zone, it's probably not the best idea to drop something at 1 a.m., right? Because you want to try to get as much view velocity in the first hour as you can. But, whether you drop it at 9 a.m. or 5 p.m. probably doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Josh said, I'm waiting for a Yeti to walk out from behind that bush.
A Yeti.
We do have deer.
Let's
Fox.
go up a little bit on ISO. How about 1600? And bring this down a little bit so we're not as hazy. A Yeti. Man, I haven't heard the word Yeti not referring to a cooler in quite some time.
I think Judith wants to know where Andrew is from. Andrew Warner.
Andrew M. Warner, which is confusing
Not
because
Andrew
my last
Warner,
name's Warner.
who is
That's my dad's
your
name.
dad.
He's from Canada. Oh, but where in Canada? Judith wants to know, Andrew. Deer are not Yeti, or are they? This is a good low light test for the GH5. Yeah, it is. Yeah, right now we're shooting at ISO 1600. We're also punched in, like on the EX thing. So like the shot is actually this wide.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, you like that better?
Cool.
They said that they like the punched in.
That was
one
on the
better.
couch. That was on the couch.
That's true. Maybe they like this better now.
Like,
you guys vote. Up to you. Up to you.
I agreed with them the last time. Maybe they'll agree with me.
Maybe they want to see like more sky.
No, I don't think you ever really want to see.
There's our umbrella over here. They don't want to see more sky?
I liked where it was.
Okay. Putting it back. No problem.
That blue sky, though, Josh says. Super nice sky.
Sky is super dope.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No, they just like it. Let's show it to them, like in that way,
I love that the sun sets right behind our house.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
All right. Why it's great with that background. Yeah, Sidedirect Dan, I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. More immersive, Dylan says. Yep, I hear that. Excuse me.
I still see a No Small Creator Conference here in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I
I can make it happen, buddy. Dope, man. Yeah, we're going to travel around and do that. It's going to be rad. What's our favorite date night activity that's active and not just dinner? That's a good question. Probably playing tennis.
Which we haven't done for years.
Yeah, we don't do it, but that's probably our favorite one.
That's true. We should do that. I'm really glad you asked that question, so that now
Get the rackets out, play some tennis.
Yeah.
Then we just like walking by the river.
Yeah.
Walking and talking.
Yep.
Zip lining would probably be fun. We've never done that either. If I ordered Amber's pint yet, I haven't. You should do a tour and do a YouTube school for like a week. I mean, you take a week for school, but tour. Yeah, it sounds fun, Aaron. I like that. Doing a challenge on my channel, so if anyone wants to join it, they're welcome to. PhotoFin, what's the challenge, dude? Give them the lowdown. It's still too cold here to sit outside. You guys are lucky. Yeah, look at us. We're like in short sleeves.
I'm in a tank top.
Tank top, shine bright like a diamond. Zip lining is amazing, Andrew M. Warner says. I've done it 4 times.
We're both afraid of heights.
Yeah.
So
that's why we like zip.
Thunder.
I think it's just
a
a
motorcycle.
car. Yeah.
I had the opportunity to do it in Costa Rica, and I decided against it. Did you know that? Did you hear me?
Yeah. I think I did know that. can't tell if
This
you would
is
be
the-
able to see the moon or not.
I think it's over up here, behind, up there.
You point to it and I'll point to it, so we'll get two different perspectives. No, you point, look at it and point to it.
Oh man, we're having too much fun.
Oh man.
Just a different energy when you're
Do you need
outside.
more than
dark.
the ND6 in everyday filming f1.4 lens? I'd say probably no. Viva, I don't know what link you just dropped, but I just approved it. So I'd say probably, I think mine's ND6 actually. Let me take a look.
You just said, come to Quebec. We have awesome zip lining.
Oh yeah.
Is it Quebec?
I think
feel
it's
like I'm pronouncing
Quebec.
I feel like I'm pronouncing every place.
I think
wrong.
it's Quebec.
Cody's much better at that than
1
I
to
am.
5, ND Vario, 1 to 5, MRC Nano. Mine might be a 5-stop ND, and I do great with it. I don't think there's ever been a time when I haven't had enough darkness. I mean, that said, shooting 1.4, I can't do that. But I'm normally like 3.5 in broad daylight, and I'm fine. Oh, that's Viva ziplining, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
See you, George. I like the Never Stop Dating Your Wife. Wait for a video coming out in June on our anniversary trip.
Yeah. But just in case anybody is like hesitating on the PM variable ND, this was more expensive than Pete's, what's that one called? Polar Pro variable ND. So like when I saw it come out, I was like, oh, great. It's inexpensive. And then everyone flipped out and be like, it's so expensive. But it wasn't compared to this one. This one's BMW.
Josh
Just-
said, is that the one you
Just,
got when
just
you
my
were
mind. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's that one. It's only 5 stops. That's the one you got when you were NYC. Yeah, it is. Also, ISO is pronounced ISO. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. Because doesn't it stand for like International Standard Output or something like that? Like EOS. No, wait, EOS. EOS, I watched what's his face's video about that, Gerald Undone, and then I was convinced that it's EOS. But ISO, I can't go ISO. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I know that I'm wrong. I just can't do it. Gonna start doing product photography and sending some samples to companies. What's your take on that? Have you done product photography? I have done for clients product photography, just like in all white, like white limbo stuff. I think that, yeah, I think sending samples is great. I think in-person meetings are always better. Like the more personalized the touch can be, the better. But I think sending portfolio work to people is rad. No, he's right. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I know that he's right, but I can't do it. Oh, it has 2 separate meanings?
It's not an acronym.
It's not an acronym. That's why it's like that. The company ISO pronounces it that way officially. No, Slide Direct Dan, you're right, dude. You are right. I just can't do it. I say ISO. I'm sorry. Why do they capitalize it all? Like, that's the same thing with EOS. EOSR. Like, they shouldn't have capitalized it all if they meant the Greek god. That's what Gerald Undone said, and I agree. Same thing with ISO. Okay, let's stop talking about this.
Everybody's laughing about it.
I use zombie variable ND. Oh man, Rico's story sent it to you. I know Rico's story. It's an acronym. Thank you. Okay. Haha. Do you get vignette with that ND? With it being only 5 stops. Maybe a little bit, but like not the cross hatching. I haven't gotten cross hatching. It's a fantastic. I mean, that's why it was so expensive, because I think it's the best, one of the best ND filters. But yeah, I do think you do get a little bit of vignetting, but it's also, I'm shooting at a 10.5, lens. So yeah. But a lot of the reviews that I watched about the Polar Pro one said that they didn't they weren't getting vignetting, and they definitely weren't getting cross-hatching. So I haven't got to play with the PM variable ND yet, so I'm not an authority on that one. I attach multiple ND filters together. All paths lead to water. Yeah, you do. And the colors are super accurate. So Cody, if you've never been hit by the critic, no, he won't come over to my channel. I don't think that he thinks I'm a real filmmaker.
Who's this person?
It's this crazy situation that you must not have seen on Twitter. Basically, this guy, the critic, who may or may, well, he might not even be a guy, actually, a person
Yeah.
came over to Finn's channel and like left some very critical
I feel like
feedback.
I did see some of this.
So then Finn was like, why don't you check out some of my friends too? Like, tell me what you think of them. So the critic's whole thing is like, I'm just trying to help everybody.
Right.
But like a lot of the
like everybody's like fluffy or something.
Right. Like we're all like too
Basically.
encouraging, too like just not actually giving any real feedback. But so then Patrick decided to make an entire podcast about him.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I haven't listened to the podcast yet, but it's incredible. The whole story is incredible. But now the critic feels like we're kind of like ganging up on him. But I mean, the thing is, he does give super legit feedback. It's just, I'm calling him a he. I mean, he writes in my mind, it sounds like the voice of a man. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's a thing that you can say, but like, and it sounds like he's coming from just like kind of an older generation where you're just like way more direct, like super straight on. And he even talks about like with his film crews, which who knows if any of this is real, like people are super afraid to work with him in Hollywood, but he just always like whips them into shape and they produce the best results and they end up loving working with them because the projects end up so good. And so that's what he's trying to bring to the YouTube community. So isn't it a great story? I just feel like it's a great story and I want there to be a documentary about it.
And it's like, what's true?
Who knows? Catfish. Get Neve over there.
Yeah.
What's up, Rob?
Viva said, for those looking to up their life.
Well, look, there's an airplane.
Game. Yeah, that's cool.
We live kind of near an airport.
Looking to up their live stream game, what setup software system are you using right now?
Me?
Yeah, go to you.
So this is just the YouTube thing, the YouTube streamer. We're unfortunately using computer audio, so the mic is somewhere on my MacBook keyboard, and then my GH5 is going through a Blackmagic. I think it's called like eStudio or something. Ultra Studio, Blackmagic Ultra Studio that was sent to me by Livestream Pros, David Foster and Luria. I can't remember her last name right now, but at any rate, that's the system. The mic on my camera should work, but I haven't since the first time I used it. It hasn't been working. I haven't figured out how to get it to send audio into the computer, get the computer to recognize it. So I'll have to troubleshoot that at some point. I want to have a conversation with the critic, Jay says. Don't we all, dude? And I want Patrick to have a conversation with him on his podcast. And then I want there to be a documentary about it.
I want Josh to meet him in person and videotape it.
What is that?
James has said some funny things about him.
Yeah. Yeah. No one talks like that to people on set. Yeah. It's like the movie Whiplash. Yeah, kind of like that, but sometimes meaner, maybe.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
What did I miss? Tony? Good to see you, dude.
Rob just said Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Digital. Is it Mother's Day?
On Sunday.
No way. Mm-hmm. Thanks for reminding me, Rob. Lifesaver, Jane. Game changer. Still love that feedback, though. He needs bodyguards. Have you ever played a video game? Or did you used to?
Hmm.
I had a PlayStation 1 and I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater like it was my job. But that's the only video game that I played. No, actually, my friends got really into Halo, and they'd have like Halo sleepover nights where they bring all their TVs and like a bunch of Xboxes, and I was horrible at it, and I do not enjoy being bad at things, and that it just makes me so mad. So I did that maybe like 3 times, and then they just stopped inviting me.
Just making me crack up.
Never played video games.
How do you both plan your day and stay focused as parent creators? My family is about to get bigger. Oh, congratulations. And I'm wondering where I'll find
the
time.
Cody's a big Fortnite. How do you stay focused as a parent creator?
I mean, I would say I'm more the parent and Cody's more the creator.
Yeah. We really just Amber live streams, but she doesn't really do. No, that's not true. You do Marco Polo. You do Instagram stories. You're creating, girl.
I'm creating. Yeah.
Plus, you created 2 children, so there's that.
I mean, it's hard, to be honest. Like, to get real.
Oh man, we're getting real.
Well, I saw somebody on No Small Creator Facebook posted that they're like on their honeymoon and they just got fired and they want to.
Jacob, yeah.
Yeah, and I was going to write something and I was thinking about it all day, specifically about like, you know, as long as your wife is like super on board and supportive and you keep communication open and you're checking in every month about like, this is our financial situation, maybe having a goal of like, okay, when we get to this date, we'll like reevaluate everything. And like, do I need to go get another job to help supplement, or, you know, or is this working and is this good? And is he, you know, is there still excitement there, or passion there and purpose? And so I think you just kind of figure it out. It's hard. I think everybody handles parenting a little bit differently. Every kid needs to be parented differently. And so you just kind of don't know what exactly to expect. So you figure it out. Yeah. But as long as you and your partner are figuring it out together and you're talking about it, and, you know, time is so different for us. We were just talking about this today. Cody and I helped him film this short part for this video that he's doing at Starbucks in the middle of the day.
Teaser.
In the middle of the day. The girls were napping. My mom happened to be here because Finley and I have strep throat right now. No big deal. We're just on antibiotics. And yeah, we could just leave in the middle of the day. And at the same time, Finley's often wanting her dad, and who's here, but I have to tell her he's working, and most kids have a parent or both parents where they don't see them. They're like at an office all day. So it's just really an interesting life. And I feel like nobody really has taught us how to do it. We've just kind of figured it out. And similarly, I think you'll figure it out as long as you and your partner are on the same page, you know, like you're communicating and doing it together. He helps out, you know, like there might be like a meltdown happening when he's working and he's able to come down and like help out. And that's really freeing. At the same time, he didn't get home tonight until like 30 minutes before we started this. So like I put the one of the 2 kids, you know, to bed, and so it's just different. You just find the time and you communicate about it. For me, it's helpful when we talk like either once like in the beginning of the week about kind of what's coming, or once in the morning. Like, this is kind of the plan. Like I'll ask like, what's your plan today? Are you going to be here? Are you going to be gone? You know, if it's not something that's already on the calendar. So sorry if any of you didn't really want to.
Amber just dropped the heat on you, Andy, but that's how you get it done as a parent creator right there.
Yeah. I should do a series on creative parenting. I like that. I really do like that.
Joe, great to see you, dude. Amber and I are cheersing you and Polly. Are you out of wine there?
I'm done. Boop, just the glass.
That's pretty sound.
Nice. Do you ever build a to-do list like the Tony Hawk achievements and secret tapes?
No, but I should, dude.
What is your...
That was some fire. content. Amber needs to make videos now. Yeah, we'll have to rip that out. Oh, sorry. We'll have to rip that out as long as the audio is good. Like, how is the audio? Scale from 1 to 10. Just give it to me
Honest.
straight. Like, be honest. Is it a 4? Oh, 2.
So bad.
I'm so sorry. We have this beautiful Rode mic right up here.
It didn't work this time.
Man.
7, 3, 6.
Everyone has different. I'm going with Josh because Josh, like, I know that Josh knows what I'm thinking about that scale, and we're on the same page.
Video is cutting
It's
out.
a 2. It's a 2. Video's cutting
Editable.
out. Viva, thanks for being here, man. It's great to be with you. Thanks for those ratings. Let's have them rate other things. That was fun.
We should probably get going soon.
Oh, right. 8:54.
There was I feel like there was another question about what is your biggest persistent technological frustration?
Yeah, I saw that while you were talking. So the Panasonic GH5 is a beast, and it doesn't have any of the issues that you mentioned. Like, it doesn't overheat, it doesn't buffer out. I have, knock on wood, never had a problem with this camera. The only problem I have, I created myself because I wrecked it into the ground going 20 miles per hour. And so the audio jack is a little bit finicky. And so sometimes it looks like my mic's plugged in, but it's not. So I don't really have camera issues. I would say editing, I wish that I was just watching Sarah Dichian, Lizzie Pierce's video on why creators are leaving or why freelancers are leaving Mac or something like that. And I do wish that my computer was just blazing fast. I hate having to wait. Whenever my brain goes faster than the computer's brain, that makes me mad because I feel like computers should just be way faster than us and do what we want them to do immediately. So that's probably my biggest one. Final Cut's been freezing on me. It's frozen. It's shut down where I've had to shut down my entire computer, hard shutdown. I don't know, 6 times in the last 2 weeks, and that always really bumps me out. So that's probably my biggest frustration technologically. I'll text you a clip I recorded. All right, thanks, dude. Oh man, I don't even want to listen.
Don't listen right now.
Why not?
Technological frustration.
Yeah. Oh no. You were talking. Yeah, the internet was lagging, but GH5 is a beast. But the actual sound of it doesn't sound bad.
It's not horrible, but it's like robot.
No, but that was only because of the internet. It's picking us up okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
could hear us.
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
Yeah. I use Premiere. Mine's legit great. That's awesome, Dylan. Thank you, dude. Dylan and I are cousins, as you can tell. His last name's also Warner. Just FYI. Met Dylan over in Colorado.
Oh, did you really?
He took that dope Polaroid of me
cool.
that I love. You have to edit in quarter res. So I do edit in full resolution 4K. So Final Cut's fantastic at editing, rendering 4K. So yeah, I could probably drop that down, but yeah, we don't have to talk about that anymore. It's 100 out of 10, Jason Barr says. Thanks, dude.
Josh wants me to do those vlogs. I really actually do want to do something, especially for the partners of these creators.
The creators and the small creator. Yeah.
I mean, I like to be as much a part of it as I can, and I really think there's a huge importance. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
There's something that's super powerful if the partners are kind of having a voice too.
Yep.
So
remember Cody from Wedding Days, Outer Banks. Yeah, dude. Jason shot Ari and Mac's wedding.
Oh my
I shot that alongside Jason.
Photos. You did photos?
Yeah, and I was doing video.
That's awesome.
And then I went up to your brother's wedding overnight. It's the worst night of my life.
I was so tired at my brother's
I was drinking
wedding.
so many Red Bulls, and I just got there, and I was in the weirdest state, and I felt like Oh man, that was messed up. He was a beast. You were a beast, dude. Man, we're having a
Lancaster.
fun moment right here. Just talking about the wedding days, man. Boop.
Michael is from Lancaster. That is where I grew up.
That vlog was fire, though. The vlog's Josh talking about. I don't know.
Did you see Dylan said brother from a great
Yeah, we were talking about that today on Instagram. Very true. I'm just super frustrated with Premiere. I'm at the snowboarding.
Oh, similar to Casey and Candace's podcast, but better. I have listened to their podcast. I've listened to
I haven't listened to it yet.
I've listened to 2 or 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I can't do it back to back, but I enjoy them.
I really want to listen to them.
I enjoy hearing them specifically because I think I crave, and that's why I'm interested in doing something for like bringing the partners. I don't know if I should do something that's inclusive of men and women.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Because
it's almost like,
part of me that, like,
niche down?
There's a part of me that wants to include anybody. I don't like to exclude. We don't like to exclude
especially
people.
for all the women in the group who like their husbands
But
are.
I mostly feel like I can relate to and understand in my head. That's what I feel like that's just naturally who I relate to and understand better.
Yeah.
But I still think it could be valuable.
Right.
Anyway, we don't have to like go
Anyway.
into No Small Wife. That's right, Tony. I like that.
Where are the podcasts? Like, where do I find these?
Dylan said. Ticks? Oh, Finn. Ticks in Vermont. Oh,
yeah.
My brother had those when we were little.
Hit me up. Jason says if you ever want to bring down the fam to the North Carolina mountains. No Small T3I. Where are Candace and Casey's podcasts? I think they're just on
iTunes.
Like iTunes. Yeah. Anywhere you listen, wherever you listen to your podcast.
I think it's called Couples Therapy.
Couples Therapy, Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
Google it.
Yep. Yeah.
What else do you want to talk about?
It's 9:00, so usually we take these up to an hour. We're almost there. We had some technical difficulties.
No, we had all this tech difficulties. We got 10 minutes, right?
We got 7.5.
7.5 minutes. I see that now. I see where you're looking.
You get to learn more about Candace in those podcasts,
I
right?
wants to make a vid about how many vids I start and don't finish. Might be great to learn more about Amber. Brewy wants us to start a podcast. It sounds like I'd podcast with you all day.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fun.
Oh, you can see the moon. I was pointing at it, ish.
I was not.
I should have been pointing. I should have been pointing where you were pointing,
but it
basically.
Moved. It moved. I mean,
but look how weirdly I'm pointing compared to where it really is. Isn't that crazy? All right, we're done with that. I legit film videos up to 3 times sometimes before I'm happy. Can y'all bring the unicorn back? I actually was just looking at our
today
unicorn.
Could have.
Yeah.
Is it alive?
It'll be coming up.
Could
I think we have 2 of them.
Back to life?
I think one of them doesn't have any holes in it, but I'm not sure. Let's talk about your next video. Speed round questions. Have everyone drop them. Yeah, speed round questions. Cool. Josh, I like that. My next video is 5 life hacks 1 month. Excited for it?
When is it going to come out?
Hopefully tomorrow, but I might need to pick up too much footage. I don't know. I lost a lot of footage. I lost 3 days worth of footage, and it was all the B-roll of that video. So I'm slowly reshooting that. All right, speed round. How old are you guys?
Oh, how old am I? I forget. 32?
33. Next trip, Honduras, but it's just me by myself.
What do I
Favorite
say?
sushi? What?
What is my next trip? Am I allowed to tell him?
Yeah, tell him. We already told him.
My next trip is to Mexico.
Mexico, 9-year anniversary.
That's where our honeymoon was.
Favorite sushi is spicy tuna. You probably just like the
Philadelphia.
California, I was going to say.
California. Both of those. I'm pretty.
Submarine Unicorn Code, 43, 41. Favorite candy. My favorite candy is Haribo gummy bears.
I have to go to Take 5. Anything peanut butter chocolate.
Josh said, who is that behind you? When are we collabing? I don't know, dude. Good question.
Logan said, when are we rescheduling the river float?
So that's another good question. Not sure there.
Logan, you want to take point on that?
These are not fire round questions. I need When are we rescheduling the thing?
Yeah.
How am I going to pull a date out of thin air?
Okay.
Dream car, Tesla Model S.
I'm driving my dream car, my Toyota Sienna.
Swagger wagon.
Swagger wagon.
Don't eat sugarless Haribo gummy bears. All right, I will not. Favorite place you have traveled since starting YouTube? I mean, it's definitely the French Alps.
Mm-hmm.
French Alps were incredible. Absolutely incredible. When can we collab? Don't know. Good question. When are we one-wheeling? Dude, I'll one-wheel with you tomorrow. I'll one-wheel down to you tomorrow. That would be a good video. No, I won't do that. But anytime. It's just hard to get the one-wheels to each other because you need to fly with them, and we'd have to take the batteries out, and there's videos about that and stuff like that. So not sure to answer your question. Favorite Twitter account named Rui. What?
That's good.
What?
I liked it.
Shoe size. 10 and a half.
8.
10 and a half. Do you guys remember what happened in these shoes just the other day? Don't think about it. If you weren't doing anything with media, what would you do? I would sell everything. Sell solar energy, sell Teslas, sell grills, sell umbrellas, sell weights, sell phones.
Be a salesman.
I'd sell all the things.
Top 5 favorite movies.
Top 5 favorite movies?
Okay, how about you just do... Okay.
Gladiator, Princess Bride, Braveheart, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and The Greatest Showman. I gave you a mix of all of them right there. I'm not sure when I'm seeing Pete next, dude. I do not know. We don't have plans, man. We wanted to go as a family up in February to hang out, and we just didn't get it done. We need to get passports for the girls. Hair gel? No. Next camera, EOS R. Next time you're seeing Peter, I already read that one. If you weren't doing it, I caught up. Fave social media platform, Twitter. French Alps bingo. Love that vid. You placed 22nd. That's awesome. Can I use your parent creator answer in my vlogcast?
Yes.
Are you going to be a part of the Matty Hapoya YouTuber doc series? No. Not that I know of, unless he's doing a secret talk about me. Do you like reading books? I love reading books, but I listen to them. How are you liking that 360? I'm loving it. I think it's really cool. Just fun. It's just a fun new look. I need to get better at like color grading it and maybe making it softer or turning on the sharpness or something to make it match my other footage a little bit better. But no, I'm loving it. 5 favorite bands.
That's really hard.
Impossible, dude. I just turn on Google Play, electronic dance music,
Cody just
house bangers, house anthems, mega house anthems. That stuff. That's what I listen to.
I'm more like Coldplay. We like Imagine Dragons, Panic at the Disco. That's like family.
Yeah.
We listen to that as a family.
Yeah. Taylor Swift,
right?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how long is your extension span? GoPro Black or GoPro 7 Black or A6000? I don't even know that you can compare those two things. What's the A6000? I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I like the GoPro Hero 7. Yeah, Moment Film Festival 2020 is a yes. I have an idea, and I'm going to get it done, and I'm excited about it. One wheel pint? Yeah, 100%. If you want an introductory kind of pint, if you can go for the XR, go for it. If you can't, then get the pint. That's how I see it. Favorite cereal in Pennsylvania County? Oh, favorite central Pennsylvania county. My favorite cereal is probably, I'm not sure actually, Fruity Pebbles. My favorite central Pennsylvania county is probably Lancaster County.
It's a good county.
Counties are hard to think about.
Yeah.
Do you listen to music when one-wheeling? No, that's dangerous. Amber Warner, boxers or briefs, or Separate Tech? Spelled wrong, I think. Separate Tech.
For sure.
Sony, favorite vacation spot in the U.S.?
We went to San Diego last year, and that was pretty amazing.
San Diego was incredible.
Yeah.
I know that it's I know that A6000 is a Sony, but is it like an action camera comparable to the GoPro Hero 7? Because I'm confused. about that. What are we looking for?
Someone has favorite pastor.
Yeah,
Your
favorite
mom
pastor.
said.
My mom said, "Better say your mama." My
Yeah.
mom is my favorite pastor. Is Scrapple real? It's 100% real. It's made out of pig parts, and it's real. Did you used to be a ninja? Did I used to be Amish? No, I did used to be a ninja, but I did not used to be Amish. I'm not sure if that was a serious question or not, but if it was, I would love to know why you thought I used to be Amish, because that is awesome.
I also was not Amish. Even though I grew up in
Because Lancaster.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Amish people in Lancaster.
Is Scrapple real?
Okay.
Yes, it's good.
I already answered Scrapple. No, looking for vlog style. No, looking for vlog. No, 100% gross. Your mom is pastor. Didn't know that. Scrapple's so good. Best rewards for patrons. Have 7 right now and need to give back to them. That's a good question, man. I need to think about that more specifically for you. Next time you're in Toronto, can we take you both for dinner? Yes, Joe. 100% yes, man. That sounds rad. I was born in Lancaster. I always say Amish by association. Favorite Ninja Turtle. Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo. Michelangelo, the fun one. I think we got him. I think we got all the ones.
An hour and 1 minute.
Boom.
Look at that.
Crushed it. Moved from Lancaster to Maine, and everyone asked us if we were Amish.
Did you know that both Lancaster, I think it's Lancaster and Maine, claim to have started the whoopie pie?
Derek, let me try to find your question.
It's a battle.
Are you shooting full frame now? No, this is still my 4/3, still my Panasonic GH5. Did I miss anybody else? If I missed you, drop your question again right now. Would you start a Patreon? Wait, do you have one already? Yes, I do. I make the majority of my money there. So yeah, patreon.com/Cody Warner.
Super grateful.
Yeah, so super grateful for all of you patrons.
Oh my word.
All paths leave the water. Hawaiian pizza or no? Yeah, I like Hawaiian pizza. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Emoji time. Question: would you start a Patreon and a domain and thanks, Blueberry Pie, pineapple pizza?
Yes, pineapple and pizza for me. I really like Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but if there's pineapple and ham, I'm down. If it's just pineapple, I'm not. I don't want pineapple cheese pizza. That sounds disgusting. But if you put ham in there,
right,
I'm down. You start with the T3i, right? Yes, that was my first DSLR video camera. Before that, I had the Sony Handycam, which is a Hi8 recording video camera, actual video camera. But then, then it was T3i. Then it was, I think maybe T5i, then Canon 6D, then Panasonic GH5. Same. Hey guys, T3i gang. Nice. Sup, Cody and Amber. Clark, great to see you, dude.
Look at Josh.
That drone shot you got was rad.
Dropping your Patreon link.
Josh dropping Patreon. Loving it. Consult is 100% the best deal on Patreon. It should be $250 a pop, but it's only $100. So
savings.
It's
like
saving
Kohl's.
you,
like shopping
saving
at
more than 100% right there. Still use it. Pineapple Club. Hey, I use T5i. All right, we're leaving. Everybody drop your emojis. While we'll do the pretzel back here. You can watch us.
They're not going to be able to see us.
They'll be able to see us.
We'll have to move our chairs.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the whole sky turn dark with us.
That was fun.
We're definitely going to do this one again.
What?
Outside.
Yeah, it's so fun. Ready? So we used to swing dance. This is this. Oh, wait. How do you go? This way?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no!
Start it again. Start it over.
We could have kept it going.
Yeah, it's fine. We got to unwrap, right?
The problem is I'm right on the edge of the patio.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, now just dip it this way, over here.
No, I dip it down and then.
Oh, boom, yeah.
It's been a while.
Wait, don't dip yet. Come back, and then dip over. Yeah, that. Thanks so much for being here. It's great hanging out.
Look at all those emojis.
I love all the emojis. Sorry we weren't talking about them. See ya. Love ya.